Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. It is episode 40 today, and today we're gonna have a little bit of a special episode. This took a ton of time and effort on everyone's part and so much editing, but I think you guys are going to really enjoy it as we have a little bit of a murder mystery on the Truly Bedrock realm. We have a full-on like ghost seance and an exorcism and like a burial and just all kinds of creepy nonsense. And this is just going to be a little bit of a early Halloween present for you guys, so hopefully you do enjoy. Also, before we hop into things, make sure to go over to Zloy's and Foxy's channel and subscribe to them both because they make amazing videos, and I think you'll really enjoy the content that they have. Links to both of their channels are absolutely everywhere, but seriously, they make awesome things. If you enjoy my videos, you'll enjoy theirs like 10 times more because I'm not good at making videos, and they are. So yeah, go subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop into things.
My name is FoxyNoTail, and I had a friend called Mr. Onion who passed away recently. Apparently he wasn't real, but I think he was. And then I had another friend that apparently also isn't real called Mr. Barbecue that told me that he was eaten by a zombie that looked like me, which I thought was nonsense, to be honest with you. But then other people on the realm started saying that this zombie that looked like me was chasing them and he was cropping up in other people's videos, which I sort of thought was a bit weird, really. So Zloy invited me to his house. I thought we were just going to meet up and, have a chat and a cup of tea. And
today we will perform a spiritual seance, and when no one responds and nothing is summoned, Foxy will realize that his imaginary friends are imaginary friends, and they can't die, especially not be killed by one another.
Welcome, traveler! I am Madame Zloy, and welcome to my parlor! We have ourselves a murder to solve and a ghost to exorcise.
Zloy, why do you make up fancy voices?
That's how I get into the character, right? It's gonna take some heavy role play to figure this storyline out. So get in, and we're gonna get going. Awfully judgmental for someone who picked out a skin for this endeavor.
Well, we gotta be matching. Come on. So why are we here again, Foxy? I don't know.
He just keeps inviting me to his house.
I kind of wish he'd stop inviting us to his creepy mansions, like for real.
Is he just like flexing? What's the issue?
I don't know. I know he's a builder person, but come on, why does it gotta be all creepy? Can't you just build something nice for once? Jeez.
I know. It's always when it's thundering and lightning as well. It's never on a nice day.
What is the name of the deceased?
Mr. Onion.
Does he not have a full name, like a proper one, like an actual person?
Mr. Pierre Onion.
Yeah, alright. I forgot what I was going to do this. Alright. Pierre! Friend of mine. We've met so many times before. Are you here with us? I have here your dearest friend, Silent Whisperer.
Hi.
Fox is here. He wants to know how you died. Come to us, Pierre. Follow the light of my torch. Speak through me, Pierre. Hello, Mr. FoxyNoTailers. I am Pierre Nonions. What is this that you wanted me to know?
Are you imaginary? Because everyone seems to think you're not real.
He's definitely imaginary.
Yes.
How did you die?
Miserably. Also, you somehow...
Right, okay, so I'll see you later, guys. I've got things to do. Bye.
Hello, yes, it is I, Monsieur Onion, and I am occupying this fairly inconvenient yet incredibly handsome and very physically strong body. I think my host, as in the host of the body I am possessing, has been a very interesting person and definitely very smart, and probably doesn't just eat chips all day at the computer editing Minecraft videos. It is very clear that this person obviously goes to gym every other day. Overall, on being dead, I would probably not recommend it. Definitely, like, it's up there in my top 10 experiences, but only because my life was fairly painful up to the point I died. Yeah,
Oh.
can you come back? I was actually just making this stuff up, like, pretending the entire time that I
You mean
don't
that wasn't
actually.
real? Yeah.
No, I was just
It's
pulling
a
your
bit
leg,
weird.
guys. I don't think I can summon the spirits. But don't worry, I have
Okay.
a plan B, and that's why you are here.
Me? I was wondering when we're gonna get to that point.
Yes.
Mr. Silent over here is a redstoner extravaganza.
So I've heard. So I've heard.
Yeah.
That's why the server lags.
Which is why
Nothing works because it's expert at redstone. Good job.
Yes.
don't worry, today we have a very simple task for him and for ourselves. I commissioned Monsieur Silent over here to create for us a redstone powered Ouija board that will allow us to contact the dead.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Really, Zlo? You
This
want a
seems like
Ouija
a really
board?
sensible thing for us to be doing.
Yep.
Isn't that like super 1990s like horror movie? Jeez.
Hey, I'll have you know the movie Ouija Origins of Evil came out in 2018.
Oh, okay. This is perfectly relevant then. But yeah, I'm just gonna put down like a dropper. There you go. You're welcome. That'll be 90
I know
diamonds.
that we've got a really good thing going on here, but why don't we play Jumanji instead? I like Jumanji.
That is a
Because
much
Because we
better
don't
game.
have the time to execute a Jumanji storyline, Foxy.
Oh.
Anyway,
I'd be down
we
for
need a
that.
bunch of blocks renamed with letters.
This isn't really my kind of gig. I don't really solve mysteries. But Zloy needed redstone in the form of a redstone Ouija board, which is weird. That's an odd request. I don't get those kinds of requests, but I had to spend hours and days trying to design that thing, and then I decided to be lazy and just put a dropper.
Alright, so for our enjoyment, Silent Whisperer here prepared a redstone Ouija board, which is actually just a dropper with a button. But
Yeah.
if we press the button all together, then there can't be possibly a third party. Actually, there can't be any interference from any of us. That would mean that it is Mr. Onion or whatever spirit we're channeling that is trying to communicate. So,
Okay.
my friends, aim your, the crosshairs onto the button on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, what does it say? We have a letter. It
What
says
is it?
M.
Money.
Money.
Definitely
Even
money.
in death. Yeah, probably. But we could probably just keep
Mine?
pushing because what?
Monkey. Majamas.
Marfa. Yeah,
Mustard?
I know it's
Mayonnaise. Yes. No.
murder.
No,
Dun
I don't
dun dun.
Yeah, actually, we have like a bunch of other letters. Let's just press
Yeah.
another time.
Okay.
Mr. Onion and I never really actually knew each other very well because we were completely separate people. We didn't really have a great deal to do with each other. But on the times that I did see him, he always seemed to manage to get money out of me and items. And he always seemed to win one over on Slack as well, which was quite interesting, really. He was a bit of a wheeler dealer. He was a good character. I think he had a warm heart, but it just sort of a cold outer shell, really.
1
Yeah.
and a 2 and a go.
Hang on, wait! Oh, I didn't do it.
Well, you're
Alright,
gonna get
fine.
left out.
It's fine. This thing is random regardless. So,
Right, okay, so what we got?
oh,
It's definitely money. Or hear me out. He instead wants to
Yeah.
play Monopoly.
Monopoly!
he has a
Or
point that would be.
Jumanji, but spelt wrong.
I mean, he is French.
Are we confident that this guy knows how to spell actually?
I think the M and the O is M for Mr. and O for Onion.
So
Mr.
he
Onion.
is communicating and confirming his identity.
Yes. Which proves that it's not my imagination, and therefore I'm right and you're all wrong. Ha!
1, 2, and go.
3. What is it?
It's another O.
Moo?
Mo.
Moo.
Money.
Moon.
It's a ghost. Is it? It's how ghosts are. Money. Like that. He wants money. I owe him rent. It's all coming out now. Oh, I wish we'd never done this. Now I feel guilty that I never paid him that last bit of rent.
Wait, you owe him
Yeah.
rent?
Yeah, for the shop above his shop.
Oh,
The
okay.
room above his
Wait.
shop.
Do you put your money from like left pocket into the right pocket, or like the other way
What?
around? How is that?
What? He's his own unique. He used to be, at least, his own very unique person with his own very unique pockets. Nothing to do with mine.
Oh,
I'll
alright,
have you
yeah,
know.
sure.
He even had his own end of chest.
Zloy,
and
Zloy.
everything.
It's not left and right pocket. There's a shirt pocket as well.
Oh,
Very true.
Yes.
well, that makes
Inside my
perfect
brain.
sense.
Yes, it's very accurate.
What
Moving
doesn't
on.
make perfect sense is why does it say moo? And why does it say anything to begin with, considering that... Oh my god, guys, my house might be haunted.
Yeah.
What? Who pressed the button?
Where did that come from?
I was in my inventory.
I was just sort of idly staring into space.
Okay, yeah. You read it.
Uh,
You read it.
okay. It says, you ready for this? Moo.
Oh, come on, you're lying. Let me see
Okay.
that.
There you go. Check
Jeez.
it out.
You guys don't know
I
how to
have
read.
No idea why Mr. Onion
Okay, well,
wants
it
to make
does-
sound noises. Maybe he's trolling us.
Yeah, it does say mood. That's a lot of.
Um,
Okay, I think. Oh God, what
guys.
even is?
Guys, there's meat dropping on me. Guys.
I think your
this-
house might actually be haunted, Zloy. But you know
Well,
what? It's a free food farm, so like. Can't miss the
How come you're
opportunity.
getting it
Free
all?
food.
Where's my hopper? I don't have a hopper. Give me a hopper.
No, I'm not getting
I
a
did
hopper.
not come prepared for this.
That's my hopper. I'll have you know.
Oh. I can't see Sly anymore, but I'm getting lots of beef.
So meat falling from the ceiling is a little bit creepy and maybe kind of strange. Might not be like certified fresh. However, I do think it is a pretty good exploitable feature. Definitely willing to call this one a feature. We always need better food farms on this platform, and really I'm just quite sick of eating fish at this point.
So you would not be bothered by farming beef by having your friend live in a consistent terrified state of an otherworldly being that is inhabiting their house.
That seems like a fair trade-off.
Thank you for the free beef, but yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm
Yeah,
going.
like I'm
guys.
not gonna be staying here in this clearly very haunted, dangerous house. Sorry.
Okay, no, like, look, you can't just leave me here during a thunderstorm.
Kind of can.
Yeah, totally can. You don't own us. No, we're leaving.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry.
That's we
What's
gotta get to the bottom of it.
What's that in your fire?
It's wait, what?
Why have you got
Why do you
chest
have a
in your
chest in your fire?
That's a bad idea. It's just going to set on fire.
I never had How what?
That's the worst place to store items I've ever seen.
How dare you? You murdered Cheesecake Factory.
Is this more free beef? Woo! Free cooked beef.
I
Thanks.
don't
Cheesecake
think
Factory
that's...
remains. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What's the Cheesecake Factory?
Well, now this might be the. Oh my god, this might be the ghost.
We have cheesecake in Minecraft. Hold on. This
And
is
now
amazing.
that you're holding it, you're in it with me. Haha, suckers.
Ah.
I never got any. Bye. Ah, okay. I got set on fire by lightning. I'm back.
I think that's a sign,
I'll
actually.
stay.
Yeah.
Yep. Think
Yeah,
I'll
Oh
stay.
dear, you actually got struck by lightning.
I
Okay.
did. Literally walking out the door. I'm staying.
So, I don't know exactly who Cheesecake Factory was. Well, probably a cow, and nor like what happened. But it obviously was not buried properly, and that's why it's haunting my house.
Oh, actually, you know what? I saw a Cheesecake Factory by Liara's shop in the shopping district. I know
Oh
a
dear,
thing.
was it murdered somehow?
Uh,
How did it go?
clear-
How did the cow get all the way from the shop and into my fireplace?
I think you're asking the wrong question. The right question is, how do we get rid of the ghost?
Well, if we got a corpse and like of unrested remains,
Can we just
Yeah.
throw it in the fire?
Maybe it's...
I think
Has
we
it
can just
gone-
like bury it and that's gonna be it, shouldn't it? Like, is that not how that works?
Maybe it's
asked
got
in the
unfinished
psychic one.
business. Perhaps, I don't know.
What
Just bury
unfinished
it?
business does a cow even have?
Maybe it just wanted to be milked one more time. Last season, I died a lot. But this season, I've hardly died at all. Like, maybe 10 times, if that. So I thought, you know what? It'd be nice to highlight the fact that I haven't died much by building a graveyard for every single one of the times that I've died, on and off camera. Honest.
How many times have you already had to expand the graveyard?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. The crypt underground is completely empty. There's nothing down there at all.
Would you say this is a
Okay,
good
okay.
place to bury a demonic cow?
It's as good as place as any. It's almost like it's purpose built.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss
Hey,
of
hang on a minute.
what?
How come we're having a nice funeral for a cow none of us knew when we had one for Mr. Funeral? You were horrible.
Mr. Funeral?
Because one of them is haunting my house and the other not.
Right, okay.
Anyway, moving on. Does anyone have any nice words to say about the cow?
I mean, it's a cow.
Um,
I never met it.
I mean, it mooed pretty nice. I'll say that. It had nice moves.
It haunted very convincingly. Let's
Yes.
put
It was
it
good
that
at
way.
spelling.
Yes. It was a very intelligent
Yes.
cow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm quite amazed actually that you were able to communicate with it.
Just-
Let's bury it.
Let's just get
But-
rid of it and what?
I want to throw that. There we go. It's all.
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
those
Yeah,
are
but-
those are also hymns, hairs,
Mhm.
theirs.
Oh,
there we go.
what even is
That-
that? Alert! Hello, behind the grave.
Slot.
Oh my god!
Yes. What even is that?
Foxy,
Foxy,
what's the actual
running away from that thing.
That's not one of mine.
Yeah, sure it is. It looks exactly
It
like
looks
you.
That's not one of mine.
Okay, is there any
Mr. Barbecue
exits
said there
down
was
here?
A zombie that looked like me.
Is there a fire escape anywhere in this crypt?
It's just for show. It's an aesthetic crypt. It doesn't really work.
Oh, there's no exits down here. That's not safe at all. Jeez.
So how would you describe feeling of being trapped in a cryptum with a zombie version of you clawing at the door?
Shut up. There's literally like the zombies coming. Why are you doing this now?
So what kind of impact did Cheesecake Factory the cow have on your life?
Guys, it's coming.
Guys, we're
It's
gonna
coming.
get
It's
eaten
eat us.
alive
It's
down
gonna
here.
eat us
There's
if we
there's
don't
no
get it.
choice.
Of course it's gonna eat it if we keep shouting!
He's here! He's here!
Ah,
Somebody,
there's nowhere to
I don't
go.
know, try and kill him or something.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That
Ah.
was easy. I'm a great monster hunter. Just saying.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the coat.
Yeah, the coat's really doing it for me. New great style.
So, like, just for the future reference, is this what the guy, the Mr. Barbecue, described the monster as?
Yes. That's a little bit anticlimactic, to be honest. I thought it'd be like, I don't know,
Hey, I mean,
disappointing.
in my
really.
book, just 2 monsters for the price of 1. Get rid of a cow ghost, get rid of a foxy zombie. It's fine.
It's been a great day.
Yeah.
Stupid
Okay.
cobwebs.
I mean,
well-
didn't quite find out where he came from or anything. But I think this is worth a story worth telling at a community meeting or something.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that seems
uh,
kind of like a random occurrence. Maybe we should like tell other people of our great success killing monsters.
If nothing else, we like I issued a newspaper before with like telling everybody panic. There's a zombie fox around.
Oh,
I feel like we owe them like a community meeting where we tell them that like no, everybody chill, it's fine.
yeah.
Well, we do have a town hall now, so we could all like meet in there and actually have a meeting.
All right.
Absolutely. Sounds good.
So what would you say you learned today?
This world's like totally cursed, corrupt, something wrong with it. I don't like it anymore. The moon and the cows and the zombies and the. Am I going crazy?
I mean, you were there already. Like you've been crazy for like half a season now.
Oh, okay, good.
What would you say you learned today?
Well, first of all, and I think this is the most important lesson, any problem in the entire world can be
Hang on a
solved
minute.
with excessive amounts of...
Is
This is
ZloYxp
my
actually-
interview. Get out of
Is he
here.
actually dead or not? Because I want to. Yeah. Is he dead?
I get the
dead.
impression that he used to be dead, like even
Carry on.
before him. What? All right.
We'll just have to cut that out. Anyway, yes, any problem in the entire world can be solved with excessive amounts of silence and violence.
And, the
And
second...
that's it.
Oh, all
Oh,
right.
yeah. That's
he
it.
is dead, isn't he? Definitely dead.
Get out of my shot! You had your
Sorry,
own interview.
Sorry.
I feel today I did some great and incredible job. Mr. No-Tails obviously feels more at peace with himself now that we exorcised his literal demons. And I think I did a great job. Especially I liked the part where we got rid of the ghost that was apparently haunting my house. Not a fan of anything that came before or after though, but definitely quite some productive work has been done. And I feel I earned my spot in the at least top 2 of the psychic beings over the Truly Bedrock Season 1 realm.
You did nothing today. Literally nothing.
Did I? Did I?
Yeah, you really didn't do anything.
Yeah. See ya.
And thus concludes the saga of the zombie no-tail, and apparently a cheesecake factory as well. If you want to see the actual origins of the cheesecake factory, I suggest that you check out Killadrone's video. He did a whole thing on that, really well made, of course, so that'll be linked in the iCards right now. But otherwise, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, of course, leave a like on the video. It really helps out these kinds of story videos, because these typically don't get as much traction, but they take like 10 times more effort. And also share this around with other people so they know you enjoyed it, and maybe they'll check it out and have some fun times. But otherwise, I'll see you all down in the comments, and in the next one, thanks again for watching. And then there was silence.